Coming to you live from Southern California. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute... All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Starling Marte. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And this one is off and running. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the lefty fought off foul. Johnson notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
First baseman Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Morgan. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
De La Cruz launched a homer in his most recent game. That's out to center field. Marte gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Bobby Abreu.
Yeah, but he's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Now 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And now it's Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Johnson was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Francisco Alvarez in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one's in there, and the count even 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's swing around the box, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Marte off of first with 2 away. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Marte makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either. So guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. To the right side, and that's just foul. Mauricio, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder
Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And takes low for ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto pulls it in on the run. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. Minaya back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mookie now. Almost got him.
No strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Nimmo going back on it. Way back, out of here. That one felt good. His 12th of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Joe Morgan.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the air, right side. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
pitching for New York.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Paul Blackburn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Acuna tosses to first, third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hitter, Bobby Abreu.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Here's Juan Soto. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
2 down,
One
nobody
strike.
on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared. So far. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And strike 1 to the catcher.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Alvarez sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
There's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it walk. That was just nasty.
Mauricio.
And now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little bit low. And delivers outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to third. Marte tosses across the first. Out number 3. Go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in LA, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. David Ortiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. Check swing. Went around.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
Blackburn, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sean Reed Foley getting ready to go. Buto also throwing. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Morgan 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
0-2.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Tyrone Taylor.
Johnson back to work. Ground ball left side. Boots it. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitch. Who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over the second for 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Right side, Alonso. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next is the Dodger DH, Bobby Abreu. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. And now it's Juan Soto. They say it went.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder Bryce Harper.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been...
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fires across the diamond, 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Vientos in the box again, takes a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So a man at first. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
1 ball,
and he dodges
no
that fastball.
Time. I got him. Take your base.
Now here is Mike Piazza.
Batting,
It was a homer for
catcher,
him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And it is gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto won't go any further. We'll be back.
Pitching for
Sean
the New York
Reed
Mets.
Foley gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
71.
And compared to a lot of other
Sean
relievers,
Reed
strikeouts
Foley.
have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Mookie now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. One
Looks
strike.
like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Toss to Alonso, and Betts is set
Now
down.
batting,
Good slider inside
Second
right there.
baseman,
Batter
Joe
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Up Up and in. Look out.
1-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up next for Los Angeles, Elly De La Cruz. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Runner takes off for third in the dirt, and he steals third without a throw. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronnie
Now it's the
Mauricio.
shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Young.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now Juan Soto just missed.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Dedniel Nunez getting loose out there. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. And it gets by him.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce
Man at
Harper.
first, nobody out. So here is Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Smash down the left field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
First
RBI.
baseman.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any
batting,
better than that.
third
Once you get the
baseman,
ball by
Mark
the pitcher, there's a
Vientos.
lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. And a breaking ball misses outside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Left fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way.